Hello, and welcome back to Cisco's medieval RPG Dragonfyre. I'm back from work. You know, I got back early, so I wasn't expecting this. We're like a couple days early because fires up north kind of brought things to a close. So yeah, we're gonna do this today, and I've got a plan. It involves breaking out all the cheese, all the cheddar, all the mozzarella. We need some progress, and we're not making it with the upgrade materials we have. So I'm thinking we come up here to the nether. We take these and we try to clip through the ceiling. It should work. Let me just remember the controls quickly. We're gonna look for a spot where we can kind of break through. I say right here probably. I'm a bit rusty on how this is all done. I only know old methods for this kind of stuff. Oh jeez. There we go. Bit rusty, but it still works. So we're on top of the nether now. We have the obsidian to make a portal to get out. We have flint and steel to light that portal. We got the picarang, we're going to need that. Inside the backpack I have a bunch of cobblestone, I've got some water, and I've got corpse maggot spawn eggs. We are going to travel out like, what was that? I wrote it down somewhere here. Why am I looking around on screen? Here's my papers. A good 14.5 thousand blocks. This is because we need to travel in the overworld something like 100,000, maybe a bit over 100,000. So yeah, we're going, let's say, north by miles. The reason we're doing this is because the further we go, the higher level enemies spawn. The higher level enemies spawn, the better loot they drop. So if we go out like 1 billion miles this way, we can get enemies to spawn at level 750. 750 is when they drop, I think, the best tier of loot that you can get out of them. So we're going to travel that far. We are going to set up a spawner that spawns exclusively corpse maggots, which drop very little item wise, but can spawn as bosses, like the little champion mobs. We fight them, we get the good loot, profit. It just works. Now the other thing I would like to do is I would like to get some pigmen spawn eggs to replace our zombie spawner eggs. Zombie spawnerinos with the pigments, because it'll just be a lot better for us in the end, with what they drop, I'm pretty sure. So those are the two big things I want to tackle, and if we've got some time left, maybe we try to take on one of the fire dragons from the starting area. This is going to take ages. Do I have haste? Haste doesn't give speed though, right? I don't think it does. Oh, maybe it gives a little bit. Whatever. We've just got miles to go, that's the thing. And so once we've gone these, oh, damn. Completed some quests there. Cool. Completed this long trek through the nether. We've explored what we need to set up our portal, set up our little spawner trap, and started mass producing corpse maggots. I think silverfish might actually be a better thing if they spawn like the champion versions. But I don't got silverfish, I have corpse maggots. So we'll just go with those. They have very limited drop pool. So They shouldn't make it too big of a mess. And the big reason we want this is because we need those high quality like materials if we're gonna make progress now. I think they drop like Godforged pearls, possibly coins. Coins are really good. They can help us get some more material too. At the very least, arcane sand. Arcane sand is good. And you know, I don't know if they can drop dread steel, but if they can, that would make everything a lot easier for me. That it would. But, oh, purple boss. We gotta eat up a bunch more food. We lose the food a lot faster in the nether because we are a... Was it a paladin, I believe, we chose? Yes, something like that. Oh, another quest complete. Just for waddling along the ceiling. But yeah, no, came back from where I was working up north. These fires are getting a bit too close there. Smoke's getting pretty nasty up there. Can't really keep doing what I do. So we all came back like 2 days into work. Like we left one day to drive up to where we work, and 2 days of actually doing work, and then it's like 4th day, it's like, nah, evacuation, get out, leave. Hopefully, you know, fires sort themselves out or get under control, but I'm expecting this is going to be a consistent thing year after year now. You know, summer rolls around, fires get bad, all that. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. That's just how it be now. Also, I've been thinking of thinking of doing a... I have another video idea that I want to try. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I kind of want to split like uploads into 2 different kinds. The kind like this, the Ciscos and the mod packs that I do, where it's a little less editing, but like, you know, it's you getting all the gameplay. It's pretty much what it is right now, what you're getting right now. And then another one where it's like very heavily edited, and you know, maybe a bit more builds and stuff like that. Yeah, I just want to try both out, have some fun, do some experimentation. Oh damn, someone be screaming. Maybe try using that, I think it's called the replay mod, to get like different camera angles. Oh, it looks so cool when other people do it. I want to give it a try, see what it looks like. I think it could lead to some interesting like build focused stuff, and I thought that'd be fun. I don't know when I'll do it, but I would like to give it a try at some point. Some point in the future, that is. Not anytime soon. Well, maybe sometime soon. That depends on if I can come up with an idea that I like soon enough. Wow, this do be taking a long time. Do I got anything to speed me up? Any go fast? Any run fast? Let's see, do we got anything in here that's like make me go fast? Speedy fast. No, 9. Yet. Nothing for that. What's some other no's that I can use? I can't think of any. I'm never good with other languages. Specifically French. I cannot stand French as a language. I'm terrible at speaking it. Oh, I tried to learn it in school, could not. Now I just can't stand it. Wait a second. I can use this to speed up my journey. We zoom in now. Now, the reason that this works the way that it should, ideally, if it does work, which it should, in theory, in practice, in all the ways that I am hoping that it does, is that every block traveled in the nether is, I think, like 7 blocks. 7, I'm pretty sure, in the overworld. So if we travel 1,000 blocks in the nether, we've technically traveled 7,000 blocks. So if we travel 10,000, we've traveled like 70,000. We travel 14,000. Ideally, we'll have traveled the necessary 100,000 blocks, roughly. Now, yes, this is very cheesy and potentially very dangerous if we spawn near like a dragon or something, or like in a hostile environment. We are screwed. Royally screwed. There is yeah. There's a lot of risk involved in that way if we spawn in the wrong place when we come out the portal. But that's just a risk we have to take if we want to really gear up at this point. And really, I do want to gear up. As we'll be preparing to take on the Ender Dragon eventually. After maybe slaying a normal dragon or 2 or 300. We'll figure that out soon. So the thing is, in order to make dread steel, which we need dragon steel, and in order to get dragon steel we need dragons, and we need all 3 types of dragon steel. So we need all 3 types of dragon, which it's not easy to get all that, I'm gonna be honest. You know, we're just gonna hope we can do it. Hope it works out fine. If there's a way to like ground the dragon and then like spellcast on it real hard, maybe we do that. Or maybe we try to get our holy spell power like really high and just nuke it with our holy rays. That could be an option. It could be. It might be the option we go with. Or we strike it down with our holy sword, you know, we got options here. We've got options. We are almost there though. No longer will I have to stare at this ever-changing sky color of the nether. Okay, we've got a little extra, which is perfect. That gives us a bit of wiggly room. Let's maybe get a little more of that wiggly room. I don't know, like 15.5? Let's make it a really satisfying number, like 15.555. Here we go, 15.555. There we are. Truly satisfying. Set up the... Oh, that is a hideous sky. Oh, I'm so sorry for subjecting your eyes to that. The roof. There we go. And now we see if this worked. Yep. Oh. I was right. Oh, did you see that? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Is it over here? Over here? Where did we come through? I think we came through over here. I think that might have been a dragon. I think... Did we get the correct number though? That is... Yeah, ice dragon moving around down there. Okay, we gotta move. Keep it going north. See if we can find some wildlife that we can, looks like a farm here. Just seeing lost souls all over. See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure any enemy can just one-tap me at this point. Maybe we go check one of these guys. What's your level, eh? What's your level? Lad, what's your level? Oh yeah, this is fine, this is fine. Big level. I'll fix the spell later. Now, of course, with any farm, or at least any farm like this, we're gonna go up, up, up as high as we can. So the issue here is going to be that phantoms will spawn and cause us trouble. That is going to be a problem. In fact, I'm pretty sure they've already spawned. Yeah. Let's fly away. We've got the spawner down so we can make a return trip pretty easy. What you got? Nothing good? Hey, stuff's pretty normal in here. Kinda trash garbo. Okay, we're back to our pillar. The phantoms are gone. Just keep building it up until the ground is no longer seen. Nothing else registers as existing. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know, something like this. We're just building like a basic spawner trap, like we had for the other guys. Just this time it's for maggots instead of zombies. And this one, you know, probably simplify the design. It's not going to be pretty. Not that our other one was super pretty. But I would like to try to like learn more about making pretty builds, stuff that looks cool. You know, the cool stuff. Now we want all the enemies to be converging in a single spot, ideally. All of the maggots in one place. Let's see. Gotta make sure there's a roof over it. So that's its limit. Yes, yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I am to be believing that this is correct. And all the enemies should be funneled into this spot. Alright, let's see. I think 5, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how many spawners we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do with spawners. And this should be the shape I go with, I think. I know it's not pretty, it's not elegant, it's not some amazing grand masterpiece, work of art, but it should get the job done. And that's what we're here for with this spawner. Big level. So we'll go to the other big level. Yeah, we'll send that up. We'll go down here. Scoop you up. Why is that not working? Is it because... There we go. It's being weird. We will move you up, and you up, and you... Yeah, that's pretty decent setup. Now we're gonna need these spawners for this, so... Let's see. This all goes away. We could do a wand. Yeah, wand of construction. We'll do 2 of those. Grab a handful more of these. We're gonna need them. And then I guess we can head down to the dungeon. We can scoop some more of these guys down here. Slorpus down there. Yes. Yes, 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 I can. Ah. That's mine. What do you got? Reinforced goodies. These are handy to have. So we need 6 spawners, right? Ooh, Heart of the Earth. That's pretty solid. Spoderoids. Aspect of fire. Where's my pick? Done gone. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Did I get them? I think I got them. Okay, we'll get rid of the Garbo. as we have picked up a fair amount of it. Let's see. How many did I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need those or those. Just need 2 more then. Just 2 more. That goes in, that goes in, that goes in. We keep that. You can have that. You can also have that because I want that. Ring of Finding, Ring of Speed. Nothing that I really need. But this stuff is good. Actually, I can just throw these all in here. Yeah, it's of 0 consequence of words. Home. Now we're going to need clocks. Alright, well, we'll let all that cook up. We'll make do with what we've got for now, and we can improve later. I'll take these two. These will be useful. Fermented spoities. Sugar cane. Let's see if any of our stuff has actually grown. It's doing. Not fast enough for me, but it be doing. It be doing a grow. A little grow. We go into here. Whip out these guys. And I guess we can start placing them down. So that's how this is going to work. So these ones here are going to be all the spawners. And they are going to spawn corpse maggots. So they should all be set to corpse maggot. And then we will come over here and raise the height of this a couple levels. I guess for obvious reasons I should be doing this too. There we are. Oh, we got part of a ceiling done. I don't need that in my hand anymore. Actually, I do. You know, I do love when I just get struck by lightning. I forgot that that was my favorite part of the day. Just need to keep everything well lit to stop the nasties from being nasty. Ay, ay, ay. Hit him with a couple holy blasts. Shit. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Problem solved temporarily. And we just need to light everything up real good. Now, bring out these pieces. And we just feed them in. Just keep feeding them in. Alright, now we'll do the first one with these. I believe spider eyes increase spawn count and clocks decrease the maximum amount of time it takes to spawn an enemy. Alright. So that's pretty solid lineup there. If I just seal you back up, like nothing ever happened. Now I need to head home. And I think with this we can make maybe a fence. That could be a solid choice. Maybe we combine fence with like a panel. You see, what we're doing here is we're going to try to stop the bugs from making it through the area there. So first we're going to place that. Then we're going to place that. And then, I don't know. Does it look like they can get out? No, it looks like they're stuck. So ideally we just farm them. Looks like they're dropping goodies already. Now the issue is that the goodies are kind of hard to get. But look at that, look at all the stuff that they got in there. Look at all the health they have though, like 600. These are enemies that have like no health normally. But they're dropping coins. We're getting coins, we're getting arcane sands, we're getting all the gems, everything. Let's see, we got 2 coins, we got 22 diamonds, all that. Real good. Emeralds, gem dust. Oh, it's gonna be really good. It's just gonna take a moment to like stellarite. That's how we get eternal stellas. Actually, we should probably think about doing that soon. We should probably think about getting some eternal stellas. Oh yes. Yes. But yeah, they drop so much stuff. This picks it up. Yo, champion coins. Oh, we can farm up so many champion coins. It's gonna be so big. And we just stack upgrade it. Just stack upgrades. A bunch of stack upgrades. What we got here? We got claim all. We have infinite champion coins at this point. Now I'm not gonna force you to sit through me farming like forever though, because that is boring as all hell, let's be honest. You don't want to watch that, but like, I'm going to give you a good enough example of what we can get here. Damn. I didn't realize someone was there going to hit me with the water. Let's see, do we have gear with this? So most of our gear is like, at best, purple. Very little that's above that. So we can start going into mythic quality. Alright, let's go home. Now I'm not sure, but I haven't seen Loot Pinata recently. So did they remove that as an option that you can get? Let's do the classic 3 times. Apparently 3 times is no longer enough. I can't even read this now. Ancient knowledge, tigers, something or another. This is getting to be a problem. Like, when I have to turn it down to the point where I can't even read it, Having some way to scroll it would be super beneficial. So ours currently is Tiger's something ancient knowledge. Gain haste and 5% chance to loot Pinata. Alright. 5% is pretty good. 30 attack damage, 2 attack speed. Damn. Mana regen, cooldown reduction, lifesteal. I think we take that. I know it's not supposed to be a farming sword, but we're going to be using it for farming. We go into here, we go into the shop, and we can pick up a legendary loot crate again. We can start saving for stuff like, I would like the celestial fruit. That's going to cost so much, but I would like it. For now, this will do. See what we get. An eternal Stella. Oh, so that means we can choose one item and make it never break. And I think the Picarang is the one to go. If the Picarang becomes unbreakable, that is like ideal, right? What is causing incompatibility here? Is it enchantments? Eternal Picarang. So it was an enchantment, probably unbreaking if I had to guess. Eternal Picarang, that is... Oh, we're gonna have some issues, but you know what? It's fine, it doesn't break. So it's amazing. Bloody amazing. Now, I believe earlier on I said something about fighting a dragon. So, I, being a person of my word, will now go and see if we're capable of taking on a dragon. Oh, this is probably a really dumb idea. We've got to test our strength at some point. We got to figure out how ready we are. It's daytime, it's the perfect time. Well, actually, it would have been perfect to do this a bit earlier. That doesn't matter. Just north of this village is a dragon. A dragony. And if we, I guess if we want to hit it with spells, we're gonna have to do like haste up, fortify up, and probably use guiding bolt. Move that over, move that over. And I guess just rush it. 14,000 health. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not happening. So instead we're gonna call it here for the day and then try to figure out what to do. I'll farm the bugs for like a year or something, and then we can move on from there. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.